This tutorial will go over administrative access to SELweb, so access by teachers, principals, or district administrators. SELweb allows for different levels of access to student data. A teacher is someone with a designated classroom of students. They are allowed to see both levels of progress for the students in the student launcher and scores only for their classroom of students. The school or district decides whether teachers have access to only student progress in the student launcher or to both the student launcher and the administrative area with the automatically calculated scores. The next level up is the school level administrator. This level of administrator sees progress in the student launcher and or scores in the administrative area for all of the students registered at that school. The school progress role only sees progress, so whether the student has not yet started, is in progress, or has completed the assessment and has the ability to launch the assessment for a specific student in the student launcher. The school scoring role sees the administrative area with scores that are automatically calculated at the completion of each module of the assessment for each student in addition to the student launcher. Finally, the district level administrator sees the student launcher and the administrative area for all of the students registered in multiple schools in that district. The district role can also see either just progress or progress and scores for each student. They can filter by the school or the classroom to zoom into a particular group of students. When setting up your account with xSEL Labs, you will be asked to consider who you would like to nominate for each role and fill out a roster with the necessary information. Once the roster is processed, the designated people will receive automatic emails from SELweb asking them to set up their password. Their username will be their email address. For the administrators who can see both scores and progress, they will be presented with a menu selection upon logging in. For the administrators who can only see progress, they will be directed to the student launcher upon logging in. They will see a list of students assigned to them and any progress made in the fall or spring administration of SELweb. They can filter by name, student ID, teacher or school, or progress status to get a list of students they need. They can launch the assessment for a specific student with the blue Start or Resume button in the time point progress column next to the student's name. They can also add a provisional student with the blue button in the left-hand side at the top that says Add Provisional Student for the students that were not included in the original rostering. Lastly, they can use the small button under the Provisional Student button that has 3 horizontal lines on it to download a CSV with the necessary information. For the administrators who can additionally see student scores, the interface looks similar. They see a list of students who are assigned to them, and they can also filter the list. However, they see SELweb's automatically calculated scores for each module and overall. This is the administrative area. They also have a tab called Report, where SELweb has automatically generated a report of the collection of students. xSEL Labs will send more detailed reporting after your district is finished with implementation of the assessment. For any questions regarding administrative access to SELweb, please contact xSEL Labs.